In the swamp, something inhuman is stirring. A primordial beast from the dawn of time stalked its prey. Operation Black Lagoon Investigation. And I've just pressed the wrong button. As the head of a special task force, you've been briefed on a strange and incredibly frequent reports of attacks near the Black Lagoon. Locals whisper about a mysterious amphibious monster dwelling deep in the waters, with accounts ranging from fishermen disappearing to boats found shredded. Your mission to investigate the area, establish the creature's existence and capture it alive, if possible, for further study. This is ChatGPT. I asked this question. How would it go about capturing the creature from the Black Lagoon? Which, if you haven't seen The Creature from the Black Lagoon, it's a classic film, and you should go and have a look at it. Especially if you like creature features that are a little bit cheesy. Step 1. Preliminary research and intel gathering. Before heading out, you'd want to comb through all available information on the Black Lagoon. Every legend, historical record, or incident that has occurred around the area is reviewed. You discover that rumours of a creature have persisted for decades, stretching back to when early explorers first encountered the isolated waters. Disturbingly, many local fishermen and villagers speak of a creature as though it's a known predator, referring to it as Gillman. Satellite imagery and drone surveillance would be deployed over the area. Since the lagoon is remote, surrounded by dense rainforest, you need to check for any abnormal activities like unusual disturbances in the water or sightings of large shadows lurking beneath the surface. 2. Assemble a team of specialists. Your team consists of the best in the field. Dr. Ellen Carter, a marine biologist with a speciality in amphibious life forms who has encountered a similar species in remote ecosystems. Lieutenant Jack Hardeen, an experienced military diver and underwater combat specialist, trained in capturing or neutralising underwater threats. Tom Tracker Wilson, I don't know where he's got these names from, a survival expert with extensive knowledge of the jungle and its creatures. Dr. Alex Kessler, a cryptozoologist and monster hunter who has spent years cataloguing supposed encounters with creatures like the Gillman. In addition to these experts, the team would be equipped with cutting-edge technology, underwater drones, equipped with sonar, tranquilizer harpoon nets, made of advanced materials to withstand enormous pressure and strength and temperatures sensing equipment to detect the presence of a cold-blooded creature. 3. Recon and exploration of the Black Lagoon. Upon arrival, the first priority is to establish a base of operations. You pick a secure point far enough from the lagoon to avoid detection. Confrontation, I don't know why I couldn't read that then, but close enough to monitor the water. Setting up the equipment, sonar scans are initiated to search for unusual movement patterns beneath the surface. The black, murky water makes visual observation nearly impossible without advanced tools. Drone deployment. The drones are sent out across the water, programmed to search for large aquatic shapes or sudden temperature shifts that could indicate the presence of Gillman. After several tense hours, an unusual heat signature is detected. Something large and humanoid moving beneath the surface. Step 4. First encounter. In the dead of night, an alarm goes off. Something has breached the perimeter near the shoreline. Lieutenant Hardeen and Wilson grab infrared cameras and weapons. Heading towards the disturbance, A blur of motion, too fast to see clearly, crashes through the underbrush before disappearing into the water. There's something out there, and it's watching. The next day, during the expedition on the water, a boat is overturned, leaving Dr. Kessler in the water from below. A clawed hand emerges, dragging him down before Hardeen manages to fire a tranquilizer shot, forcing the creature to retreat. Kessler is shot, forcing the creature to retreat. Kessler is injured but survives, and now you have undeniable proof that the creature exists. 5. The capture plan. The creature is intelligent, more than an animal, but is also territorial. Knowing this, the team devises a strategy to lure it out, using sound and vibration to mimic the disturbances of its prey. They set a trap, a series of sonar buoys emitting low-frequency vibrations that attract the creature's attention. Coupled with live bait, a goat placed in a secure electrified cage on a boat. The team take up positions. Hardeen with his tranquilizer harpoon, Wilson ready with a reinforced steel net, and Carter monitoring the drones. 6. The capture. As the sun sets, ripples in the water appear, growing closer to the boat. Suddenly the creature emerges, a massive humanoid figure covered in thick scales with gills flaring along its neck. Eyes glowing with primal intelligence, it lunges for the bait, but the electrified cage holds it back for a moment, stunning it. This is when Hardeen fires the tranquilizer harpoon, striking the creature in the shoulder. It thrashes wildly, in its strength far greater than anticipated, tearing through the water with enough force to tip over one of the smaller boats. The team rushes into action, deploying the steel net with precision. The creature becomes entangled, but still struggles furiously, pulling against the net with ferocious power. Carter ups the voltage on the cage, sending the creature just enough for Hardeen and Wilson to secure it fully. The creature, breathing heavily, slowly succumbs to the tranquilizer, its glowing eyes dimming as it falls unconscious. 7. Containment. Back at the base, the team prepares a reinforced tank with a simulated environment designed to keep the creature alive. Dark, cool water enriched with oxygen and temperature-controlled constant monitoring is essential, as any attempt to wake the prematurely could result in its breaking free. The creature is transported to a classified research facility deep in the Amazon, where Dr. Carter and Kessler will begin studying its biology, searching for any genetic clues that could link it to humanity's evolutionary past. The goal is not just to understand, but to ensure it never escapes again. Epilogue. The mystery deepens as the creature slumbers in its containment tank. One thing haunts you: its intelligence. During the struggle, it seemed to know it was being hunted, and it adapted. This raises the terrifying question: was the creature simply an animal, or something much more ancient, a survivor of a lost world that predated humanity? In the silence of the jungle, the Black Lagoon continues to ripple, hiding its other secrets, waiting to be discovered. Sorry, I always make mistakes on these things, but I don't know. Certain words I just can't pronounce properly when I'm reading them out. But anyway, I hope you liked it. I hope I didn't ruin it by messing up some of the words, but if I did, well, it's too bad. I only do one take. So some days I do 7, but today I'm only doing one take. Anyway, that's the video. If you liked it, then you think it deserves a thumbs up, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, then I don't mind constructive criticism, and I know that it's not perfect. So you can say what you want, but just, constructive criticism anyway. That's all I'm going to say. But other than that, if you got this far, then I really appreciate it. And thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.